In this video, we are going to go over the question, does Showit suck for SEO? I am a website designer. I've designed over 80 websites on Wix, WordPress, Squarespace, Showit, and this is my honest opinion of the platform Showit. So just to put it out there, no, it does not suck for search engine optimization. And in my opinion, it doesn't really matter what platform you're on at all, despite many people saying WordPress is the platform for SEO. It matters how you're setting up the back end and then if you're being consistent. So if you're blogging. One of the really awesome things about Showit as you are designing, you can kind of go through, use whatever fonts you want. So you might hear a lot about using an H1 or heading 1, your main heading, only one time on every page, which is true because search engines will go and they'll look for the H1 and they'll say, okay, this is the H1, this must be what the page is about. On Showit, let's say you just love that font, you can use your H1 6 different times, and then you go into your SEO settings on the right hand side and you can change it to be an H2 or a paragraph. So it still looks the same, but it's identified as, for search engines, as a H2, H3, or whatever you want it to be. So that's just proof right there that Showit actually has a lot of capabilities that other platforms don't have to help your SEO and help search engines. In addition, Showit actually is using WordPress as their blogging platform. So if you really like to use Yoast SEO plugin for WordPress as your blogging, you can still do that because Showit uses a WordPress blog. But what I love about Showit in comparison with WordPress is it just has so much flexibility and control. But it also is just really, really clear and easy. It's a very easy platform to design on. So it's a really great, in both worlds where you get that SEO, but you also get the ease of designing. Showit also has great customer support. So of course they have forums like Squarespace, and they all have forums, but they also have a really awesome support team, and they have like a little chat box at the bottom while you are designing on your website. So if you have any questions, you can always just go to that little chat bot and ask them, and they're real people. They are a crew in Arizona. They're a phenomenal team. So I honestly, my final thoughts with this platform is, yeah, I think Showit is a great platform for SEO. I think Squarespace can be a great platform for SEO as well. If you're on Squarespace or thinking about Squarespace, I'll link a post below about what I think about Squarespace and that platform for SEO, but you probably have an idea of what I'm going to say. It's all about you putting in that back end. And so many other entrepreneurs that start their business or small business owners that DIY their website don't actually end up doing all of the things that they need to be doing for SEO. And so if you just do the basic stuff, which by basic stuff, I mean figure out the keyword phrase that you want to rank for, put the keyword phrase somewhere on your homepage using an H1 text, go into the SEO settings of that page, change the page title to be what the page is about. You want to be clear, but if you can, add in some keywords. Change the meta description to add in keywords if you can, but also make it really compelling because that's what pulls up on Google. So you want that to be something that really draws your audience in. For example, let's say you're a photographer. Instead of just saying, this page is about Rebecca Reed photography, you might say, if you want to learn about or something to the effect of like, I love serving couples who are into this type of, adventurous or whatever. You're really just trying to pull them in and who your ideal client is. So think through that as you're creating the meta description. But yeah, if you're doing those things and then you're also blogging, even if you're only blogging once a month, that's 12 blogs a year. That's 12 extra pages, 12 extra opportunities to get those keyword phrases on your website. So my final thoughts here, just if you're trying to figure out like what's the best platform, like what's going to be the most user friendly, what's going to have the best SEO, just go for a platform, move on with your life, because if you're just sitting here stewing about the perfect platform, you're wasting time getting yourself out into the world and then being able to rank. So that is my 2 cents. If you guys are wanting just a really clear course that lays out exactly how to do keyword research, how to where to put those keywords for Showit, I highly suggest Digital Grace Design. Sarah, she's a friend, but she has a phenomenal course all about SEO for Showit. And if you're on Squarespace, I have a Squarespace SEO course, so I'll link both those below. And if you're just in the beginning stages trying to DIY your website, feeling overwhelmed, I have a free training all about how to DIY a website in a weekend with a high converting template that then gets you clients and also reflects your business well. So I'll link that below as well.